This is my first time being on any Twitch shit though.
Yeah.
Even though I've been seeing that thingy on my Twitter feed and that.
Yeah. You been seeing Kai?
Yeah, I've been seeing Kai and all of them, bro.
So yeah, streamer Jello. How many streamers do you know?
I know Kai, Aiden Rose.
Aiden?
Yeah, Aiden is.
So Kai and Aiden, who do you fuck with?
I don't fuck with none of those niggas, but I'ma put Kai over Aiden.
Yeah,
Yeah,
doings.
because-
Yeah.
Not doings because like nigga is a Jew, bro. Like I'm sorry to say, bro, that's gonna put you in trouble. Like you know, I don't really f with them Jews like that.
Free Palestine.
Exactly, free Palestine
Yeah.
all day. You know, man. We stand to that business. But at the end of the day, man, shout out to every streamer out there, man. Niggas making bread, and I see them, you know, giving back to the community.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, you know, I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Me personally, it's like me that on Twitter, like to really show like Gambia out there and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like most of the Gambians don't actually understand that, you know, like for the past, I wasn't a big fan of Twitter, like you feel me? I became a big fan of Twitter when Elon Musk, like, you know, took over.
Yeah, I've been seeing your tweets.
Yeah, and then after like, you know, free speech, you know, became a thing, like, you feel me?
You can see
no
whatever.
censor, no nothing, like,
Yeah.
you know, I came to actually know so much about the world on Twitter, you feel me? So, like, right now, that's the app I be most focused on, because I want to know what's going on in the world, like, you know, what's like, you know, it's like instant news.
Yes,
No BBC,
Twitter,
CNN shit. No BBC, CNN shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, everybody's just constantly giving that.
You be tapped in. You be tapped in.
Like super, bro.
I've been seeing
when I wake up in the morning, you know,
Twitter.
first app I open is Twitter. Like, yo, what's happening? Like, what's the news?
Yeah.
You know, what's the subject? Like, what's going? Because, like, you know, niggas don't believe in CNN and all of this propaganda shit. Yeah. So now, like, you just follow the right source. Like, people that don't actually feed into propaganda, like, you know.
Right.
People that, like, you know, be talking about the real shit right there. Yeah, man, this what's up, man, you know. Yeah, so that's what it is, man. You know, 100%, bro. Yeah, but so today we here, man. We on Twitch. Yo.
They said they were waiting for you in Dubai. You going to Dubai?
Yeah, my nigga, man.
These boys are tapped in.
Yo, for real?
Yeah.
Yo, so Dubai, man, on the 5th of October, inshallah, we're locked in. Last year we were there, bro.
Really?
Yeah. You know, Dubai, like I've been to Dubai 3 times.
Bro,
now.
your first time, you know, you did a song whereby you were saying like you go to Dubai so and so.
Yeah, so, okay, like,
yeah,
that song, I recorded that song back in
Manifestation.
2018.
Yeah.
When I was recording that song, bro, I never had the thought that I would ever make it to Dubai. Like, I swear to God, bro.
Bro, so I still have
like, okay, and so when I went to Dubai, I didn't even have the mind that I didn't even have the thought that I had the song.
Yeah.
So, but then the label I was working with, like Runway Entertainment,
Yeah.
I played that song for like my boss, like Oga J. Shout out to Oga J, man. Yeah. So I played him the song, and he really loved the song, man. So when I went to Dubai, I just came to Dubai. I'm like, I'm not sleeping, bro, because I had it's very far. Like, it's a long ass flight. It's like 12 hours flight.
12 hours.
Like from Senegal, because I flew from Senegal because Air Emirates doesn't operate in Gambia.
If I should travel, I don't care. 24 hours, I'm down. Nigga talking about 12 hours flight? I know.
So it was 12 hours flight, because that was direct from Senegal to Dubai. It's like 10 hours, but like we did a little transit in Guinea-Conakry, 2 hours. So we had to we had to fly from Guinea-Conakry straight to Dubai. So when I got there, it was early in the morning. So I was like, man, I already slept for like 2 hours in the plane or 3 hours or so.
Yeah.
I'm not sleeping. I'm here to explore. This is my first time living Gambia. Like, this is my first time going overseas. So I'm like, hey, my nigga, I'm tapped into whatever it is.
Yeah, right.
So, like, my boss was like, let's first go get you the drips. I'm like, hey, you know, man.
Yeah.
I'm the nigga, man. Yeah, so let's go get them drips. So we first went out, did a little shopping. So when we just came in, it was like, play that song. So when I played this song and I listened, I was like, oh shit, this song really had that. Fly to Dubai.
Right, bro.
So he was like, we're about to do this video real quick. That's how we did the video. And yo, when I posted that, you know the most beautiful thing about that traveling, nobody knew I was going to Dubai. You feel me?
When the first flight to go outside Gambia?
It was my first time, it wasn't my first time getting in the plane, but Because the first time I got in the plane was from Gambia to Senegal, so man, it was like 10 minutes, bro. That's nothing. You feel me?
Yeah.
So everybody was just sleeping in Gambia, and then when they woke up, like they just saw me
Dubai,
posted
bro.
a video in Dubai.
So that video on IG.
Bro,
Yeah.
everywhere just exploded. You know, that time, even though Gambians were traveling,
Yeah.
but we weren't tapped in like that.
Yeah. People weren't traveling that. Yeah.
Exactly, we were.
I think
so
it started to kick off like 2022, 2023, 24.
that's when everything, because in 2019, STNM, SD, Jizzle, Barham, Sophia G, Royal Messenger, I think that was the crew. Yeah, they went for this European tour. Like they started in Sweden.
Oh
And then some of them,
I've seen it.
some of them started going to like Germany for shows.
They went to Stockholm,
But that wasn't a big thing like that, back then.
But now,
And then in 2022, SD went for the UK festival, UK Yarn Festival. You know, so from that period like that, because you could remember from 2019, COVID came.
Yeah.
And when COVID came, everything just became stagnant.
Everything, bro.
Everything stood still. Like nothing was moving anymore. So you can tell from that period, because that was just after we were still in COVID restrictions. Because I can remember when I went to Dubai, you cannot actually go anywhere without your face mask and all of that. But most,
Damn, bro. That is
so Albert Tambila Domandali now for Salman Homes, bro.
That is that.
Yes, Salman's home.
I'm on Twitch.
You're on Twitch? You stream too?
I play games more.
What's your Twitch?
What's what?
Wow, nice. That's cool.
People are winning.
I started Twitch like I think I
I
started like 10 days ago.
I'm looking for followers. I don't have followers.
How many followers are you on right now?
I just opened it like
Recently, yeah. You got to be tapped in though. What games do you play? FIFA?
I play a lot of games.
Can you play Fortnite?
Yeah,
I think Fortnite has a very good market.
Yo, we back, man. So like, that was a different experience. But what I'm really gonna say is like, my last trip to Dubai was just for 4 days, but that was the trip I enjoyed the most.
Right.
Yeah, because like I flew with my wife.
Oh yeah.
So I flew with my wife, and then like we had so many things to do in 4 days that 4 days become like 4 days came with so much memories.
Yeah.
So I could say overall, like traveling to Europe, like any other place, that actually was like my
Will you
best.
ever go to Europe and abscond and you never come?
What is in Europe? Like, what do you want to abscond for, bro?
Bro, I'm not coming back.
Really? I mean, like, what do you want to do in Europe, like right now?
Bro, I want to stream, bro. Like doing shit. I want to stream.
Yeah, let's say you have a vision.
Yeah.
But like Europe, it's not easy, bro.
But I know it's not easy. But
Yeah, it's not easy. Like compared to opportunities, you can't compare it with Gambia. But right now, you going to Europe without papers, bro. You would done thing. What are you first gonna do? You're gonna seek for asylum. You're gonna be like somebody like you.
I'm naturalizing.
Yeah, but somebody like you with the streaming thing, your money making is online, right?
Right.
Yeah, so I F with that.
Yeah.
Because even if you're in asylum, they're gonna be paying them 300 euros every month, but you're still doing your streaming and you make your money. You feel me? I understand that, but I'm saying for the average, for the normal person, just going to Europe and absconding like me, honest to God, I swear to God, bro, on everything. Every time I go to Europe, like every time I travel, after 2 weeks or after 1.5 weeks, I want to rush back to Gambia.
Why?
I don't know. I just want to rush. Like I don't be having any. It doesn't matter whether it's Dubai, UK, Europe, or whatsoever. Every time I travel out of Gambia, after 1.5 weeks or 2 weeks, the fun is done. I just want to run back to Gambia. Okay, let me tell you an instant. Let me tell you a little recap. When we went to Europe back in 2023, I was supposed to come back the same day with SD. So we went to the airport, but we didn't know that our returning flight was in Istanbul, because like Turkey, they have 2 airports. So, but if you our flight is from the UK, from Germany to Istanbul. Then Istanbul, we have to get in the country and go to the next airport. We don't. Turkey is not Europe.
No, but Turkey is part of Europe.
It's part of Europe, but it's not part of the EU. Like,
Oh, yes,
yeah,
yes,
so
yes, yes, yes.
It's not part of the EU. So if you have a visa for Europe,
Yeah.
you have to apply a visa for Turkey for you to be able to get in the country.
Right.
So then we was at the airport. They were like, you guys cannot actually like. I went and actually. I checked in already.
You checked in.
But when I was checking in, I only had one slip. You know, you're supposed to have two boarding pass. One for the one.
never get it
Yeah,
done.
I only had one boarding pass. So when the guy there saw me and was like, "Where's your other boarding pass?" I'm like, "This is the only one I have." The guy actually checked me in. But then when ST was checking in, then they were like, "Hell nah, bro. You cannot get in the country because you don't have a visa." So if it was just me, let's just say I was super unlucky. ST was in there,
Yeah.
and I checked in, and I went all the way to Istanbul. I would have been stuck in Istanbul, and I would have had to buy another ticket in Istanbul
To come
for
back.
me to be able to fly back to
Damn.
Yeah, but the fact that ST was there, so when they knew it was the same ticket, then they canceled both of our tickets. So we had to buy new tickets. So we had to stay another 2 days in Europe, bro. The fact that we had to stay, we didn't have another flight. We wanted to drive from all the way from Germany to Netherlands just to fly that same day.
The same day?
Yeah, because we didn't want to stay in that fucking country, bro. So the DJ looked at us. We were so pissed, like we were just insulting and
Like, y'all wanna go home.
The DJ looked at me like, bro, what is Gambia you crying for, bro? I'm like, bro, I just want to leave
Bro,
this
I
place,
never
bro.
travel Gambia when I leave, bro.
You will never know till you know. Like, you know the saying, you never know till
But
you
I
know.
left Gambia for like a month.
Okay.
I like 20. You want that money? I don't know. I went to Mali, I don't know, 2022, 2023. I don't miss Gambia, bro.
For real.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, but then,
Like,
then
yeah.
maybe you have a different type of feeling
Yeah,
like towards
because
Gambia.
where
bro.
any country I go, I don't go out. Like I'm inside the room doing the same thing.
Okay, like you just now I understand. Like yours is very easy.
Yeah.
You're more on the computer and the
Yeah,
technology and that.
all day.
Though people are different though. For me though,
Mm.
I don't think there's another country in the world
Mm.
that's close to Gambia by 2%.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not telling you about 10%. I mean 2%. Out like right now. Okay, now let me ask you a question here. If you have $1 million,
$1 million.
yeah, $1 million. That's about like 72 or 73 million dollars.
Dollars, yes.
Yeah. If you have $1 million, two options: $1 million to live in Gambia, and then you're not gonna travel forever.
Forever.
And then they give you your visa,
Uh-huh.
everything, and all of that. They're gonna be like, let me just make it easy. If you travel, they're gonna be paying where you're gonna stay. You're gonna have papers. You're gonna be there. Which of these two options you gonna
I'm
take?
traveling.
For real?
Yeah.
And something really wrong with your head.
No, it's not. Wait, listen. You see that 73 million? Like with the family, 30 million is done.
Yeah, but then that means you're not good with money, because if you invest that money, there is no way you're losing.
So I know
73
when I
million.
travel, I make millions. Not
For
over
sure,
millions.
I know that like the opportunities abroad in Gambia,
Yeah.
but you can't compare that. I'm not really discouraging anybody traveling. I'm just talking from my own
Yes, no,
perspective.
Gambia for business wise. is
from
like
my own
top
perspective
notch,
is
yeah.
what I'm talking about. Like Gambia is the best country.
So
to
you are
live
not living Gambia for 73 million?
Wallahi, I'm not living Gambia for $73 million, bro. What am I gonna do abroad? Go work for somebody?
Nah, I'm going.
9 to 5?
I am. No, I'm not. Oh, hell no.
Come on, man, bro. Even with the streaming, like it's gonna be boring, because like Gambia is home. Like the freedom you have here.
Gambia is home, boy.
You know when they talk about discipline, they're like, Gambians, Africans are more disciplined than. I'm like, are you guys crazy? Do you guys know the reason why abroad is so clean? Discipline, bro.
Facts, bro.
They don't. You know the difference between the disciplines in Africa and abroad is that in Africa they have to whip you
Yes,
with discipline.
yes.
In abroad they don't whip you like,
Right.
bro. They
Facts.
put they set principles.
Facts,
If
bro.
you break those rules, bro, like listen, when I was in Netherlands,
Yeah.
we drove all the way from Germany to Netherlands.
So what's the best country like you have enjoyed so far when you went there? Germany. You went to UK, Germany, Netherlands.
Yeah.
Sweden. You went to Sweden?
No,
you didn't go to
Italy.
Sweden. Italy, yeah.
Oh, man,
What's the best country
I
so
don't
far?
even know, but I live more in Germany, so I would say Germany. Like Germany, I'll say Germany.
Wait, let me ask you. What's the internet like? That's what I'm concerned
Yeah,
about.
but I think it's overrated. Because it's not like the click and go that we be thinking. Especially if you're connected to the Wi-Fi, it's mostly slow.
Really?
Like it's not, bro. Like, bro.
So it's overrated?
Bro, it's overrated, bro. Normal internet, just like us, data is more faster than Wi-Fi, so it's the same. Wi-Fi day is not too like I don't know. I'm talking from my own experience. I heard in China it's
so
like
73 million. You are not living Gambia?
I'm never and ever. I don't even want to see another country in the world. Like if I have 73 million dollars right now, and somebody tell me I would tear off my passport, bro. What do I need it for?
73 million.
Yeah, dollars, bro. I could do whatever it is that I can do in that other country. I could do it in Gambia.
Bro, you gonna get rid of that money easily, bro.
But I could get rid of that money if I'm not a party guy.
Yes.
I'm not a nightlife guy. I don't drink. I don't smoke. You know, like drugs are not into my thing.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna do is just like build my dream home.
First impression, when you see me, do you think I smoke?
Nah, you don't look like a smoker like that.
Do you think I drink anything?
Nah, I haven't seen that in you though. But
No,
like,
I
to be
mean,
honest,
first impression, like when you look at me straight.
man, I might think you like, because like the youths in Gambia, everybody on the low, like you feel me? Everybody be maybe like
Me though.
yeah, like you feel me? Everybody be on that part.
They are clipping right now. My moderator is clipping.
What's that?
A clip is like a clip from what you guys see on Twitter is like it's this from this.
Okay.
So let's say a long form video, they
Yeah.
just go and just click a particular portion and they just post that. That's it.
Okay.
This guy's Istanbul airport is crazy. Kimbaba.
They don't negotiate for real, bro.
Yeah, they are tapped in though.
Yeah, for real.
So that you are not leaving Gambia for 73 million.
Nah, bro, but I too love this country, bro. You will never know like how sweet this country is till you leave this country, bro.
I want to test the bitterness of other countries first. Me, I want Jack Bauer.
You know me, I like so many times when I leave Gambia and go to these countries, I'm like, when I go to this country,
If you have 73 million, you are not leaving.
Why would I leave Gambia?
well, thank you, my bro. What?
The only thing that will tell me to Europe is to go and make money.
Bro, it's to make money.
Come back.
If I have that money, why the F do I want to leave Gambia for, bro? Gambia. My God, bro, this is a dream country for most people, bro.
Now,
Like,
if I have money, I will stay. But $1 million wouldn't make me stay in Gambia.
like, okay, let's say me and you have a different kind of mindset, yeah?
Yeah.
What's your goal, like, when it comes to money? What's
Money?
too much money for you, like?
Too much money is not enough money for me.
Okay, you don't have a limit when it
I
comes
don't
to
have a
money.
limit.
Like, you want to live it to the fullest.
Bro, I'm a grind till my 80s, bro.
Yeah, then me and you, we kind of have a different mindset. Because me, I don't want too much.
Now, what I mean by too much or not enough money is like, it's not a money that will make my generation suffer and all that. Because looking at where man Samusa.
Bro, you're looking at a generational wealth. Like, generational
That's what I
wealth, what generational wealth to me is unfair. Because, like, at the end of the day, you need to let your kids see reality. Like, let them go through the struggles a little bit.
They'll go through it.
Yeah.
They'll go through
Yeah,
it, but
but
I
like-
want them to see the money too.
No,
bro.
definitely.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
have to set up the what is it called? Set up the foundation.
Right.
So, like, it will be easier for them. But let them go through those struggles too.
I'm not letting my kids go through the struggles I went through.
That's not possible, bro. I don't think there is a human being that actually has a kid and then they want the kid to actually go through those struggles.
I'm not. Like,
Exactly.
I won't lie, bro. Like, this is real life and this is like a personal stuff for me. Whole lot of people don't know. Me, I was born golden spoon, bro. I know real life when I grew up. Like, I swear to God.
Yeah.
I had everything when I was young, bro. Like, they've been picking me from my house to any location I have to go. So it's like when I grew up, that's when I know real life.
Real life,
Like, I have to
exactly.
man up and get my money and stuff. I got my parents in my life. I got everybody in my life. But
Yeah.
I know next month, I
Yeah,
have to provide
you have
shit
to
for
go
myself.
exactly. You feel me? Because like
Yeah.
I feel like that's the only way
Yeah.
you become like a man. A man cannot be dependent. Like
Skin, I'm here, but when I get 100,000 euros, I'll tear my Spanish passport.
bro.
Now,
I'm-
y'all niggas bugging,
no,
bro.
but you know the
Y'all
reason.
niggas bugging.
Nah. You see, the reason I'm telling you because those guys are going through day-to-day struggles. Like you don't see your mom, you don't see your dad. It's what you work like, it's what you eat. You understand what I mean?
Will you leave Gambia for 1 million
dollars, like $1 million, like most near $1 million of the
No, they made a blame. Come on.
Iba Gambia bulala.
No way, boy.
Bro, come on.
You could have won you. You don't
Oh, $1 million. Well, don't let them put out, boy. Like, there's nothing there for me.
Let me tell you something. When you go abroad, tax will kill your money, bro.
Bro, I'm
everything you want.
Bro, it's not even about tax. Like, it's about like abroad. Is
Bro,
just
me, I don't want to live in Gambia in the future. I want to live in Ghana.
Ghana.
Yeah.
Why? Why? Ghana is super. I haven't been to Ghana, but like, yo, Ghana is expensive.
Nah, yeah, I know why I want to live in Ghana. Because when it comes to the living, like Ghana has social living like Gambia has and stuff.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So you can talk about the currency and how expensive Ghana is, but it's almost the same. Because one Ghana cedis is like 10 dollars or 15.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that. I'm just telling you about like the way the country is just. Everybody has been to Ghana.
Boy,
It's like they just.
no place like home.
Bro, it's like they.
Where is home? Everywhere is home. Bro.
Nah, bro.
Everywhere is home.
Everywhere cannot be home. But Gambia is the best country on planet Earth. I always tell everybody that. Everywhere I go to, I tell people, Gambia, you will never know how Gambia, like the sweetness in this country till you leave this country. Bro, me when I went to abroad, and then I just studied. I just went to abroad like few days, and I'm like, how do people survive in here?
It's better than Gambia.
Nah, way, bro. Bro, even Gambia, like, let me tell you something here. Peace of mind is everything. in this world.
Facts.
Abroad, I don't think there is much peace of mind in there, though. In Gambia, you're broke, but like, you know, you have options. You could just get up and go. You could go to your boys and that, like, you could be broke and then, like, you told me,
Yeah.
you still have options, like.
Broke people flex more than anybody. in this
Exactly.
country, bro.
Yo, bro, that's not the case over
My
there.
moderator is a big man. He said I should tell you hi.
Yo,
Yeah, 1 million,
yo,
1 million
yo.
is too much, bro. Let's talk about 200K.
Well, like,
Yo, and maybe these are guys that don't live in Gambia. Because they, bro, come on, man. Like, most of the time when people come to holiday, like when people come for holidays in Gambia, some of them will spend till they don't have nothing. People, they don't want to leave. They know what they're going back to.
Right.
I see people that will borrow money. Like you will come for holidays, you will be borrowing money just because you don't want to leave.
I've
bro.
seen people selling cars too, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like they will actually go to the last option that, you know, okay, this one,
Yeah.
if I don't leave, it's definitely gonna be a problem. That's when they're gonna be like, I think, man, it's time for us to, like, you know, just go.
Yeah, but me, I want to test like the struggle in other countries first.
I respect your
I
hustle.
love to be tested, bro.
Yeah, I respect your hustle, but like, to be honest, like, I just feel like abroad is not for the lazy. Yeah,
Bro, exactly.
I feel like a lot of Gambian youths that went to abroad really got that reality check when they got there.
Yeah.
You know, because most of the people, you know, yes, greener pasture. We know 100%. You know, like, you know, it's more opportunities, 100%. But those opportunities don't just come. You look at most people, they work in 2 shifts.
Yeah.
You know, you live from like one
9
work
to
to
5,
another.
yeah.
Because like loneliness, like if you're home, you're lonely, like, you know, you're overthinking.
But I don't feel like you have to treat abroad like home, bro. Like you in there hustle and stuff.
Smart guy.
It's not a place. Like that's
You there
that's
to
my
hustle.
mentality.
Yeah,
bro.
you
Like,
there
that's
to
my
make
mentality.
that
Mentality, if I make like 5, 10, 20 million dollars or years, yeah.
Oh, right?
Bro, I'm a like, bro, I really manifest, bro, like real thing.
You know the reason why I respect that? Because
Yeah.
I've seen people with that kind of money.
Yeah.
Yeah, people that are abroad and they have like millions of foreign currency.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, millions of foreign currency.
We
And
settle
they
for
still
less,
hustling.
bro. Like, yeah, we settle for
Yeah,
less.
it's not settling for less. It's just that I don't want the problem it comes with. Like, it comes with a whole lot of problems.
Without complaining. Bro, I have the $100K that will terminate my contract and come back and start about your business in Gambia. Bro, I'm a European citizen. I only have Spanish passport. Bro, I've been to different countries like America and there's no place like home.
Never. Bro, this is real talk. Like, this is not even a joke. Because, like, most of the time you tell boys this, they tell you, yeah, why not you come to Gambia? Why not? I'll go out, I'll see Gambia. Bro, they don't know how to see Gambia. If I come, like, hustling is way easier there.
Yeah,
opportunities are not scattered here.
Now, if you treat it like a
The
hospital
system,
place, like
the system is not creating opportunities for the youths here like that.
Facts, man.
Like, you get paid monthly. Most of the
Yeah.
time, boys get paid 2, 5, 3K, 4K,
Bro.
5K. imagine like
That's
even,
your data, bro.
yeah, even if I'm not talking about it with data. Like if you're getting paid even $10,000, if you remove your transportation from that,
Sure.
I mean, bro, it's gonna like
Even your housing,
like
bro.
exactly. So like most of the time, the opportunity is here. The system has already filled a lot of people, man.
Facts, though.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So-
I quit uni, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm not saying that.
I quit uni, bro. Bro, 4th year, bro. Hey, this lecturers, you know me, me I tell you people. Bro, this year I'm gonna go to university, but last year I quit. I'm never going back. Got me? I gave you guys my money. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, you two come in the Gambia University in the Martin, boy. Bro, boy. I don't mind, bro. It's my money.
But one thing I'll tell you though, like the passion you have for it,
Yeah.
the streaming thing and all of that,
Yeah.
I believe
If
like,
happiness would agree with.
like I believe one thing though, if you actually travel,
Mm.
you're gonna make a whole lot of money from this streaming shit.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a lot of streamers, like I've seen a lot of, even with the YouTube reaction.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it's not like I'm here with you. And like,
Yeah.
like the only reaction that I be seeing, like when it comes to people reacting on song, that's really entertaining to me, is just yours. Even there was a time like you was on my ass, like
No, you? Yeah, you? I will never let you rest. I'm gonna say it on camera, bro. Like everybody keeps saying, bro. Tell Hussain to show you his Instagram when I was texting him. Bro, I've been texting Hussain like 2021, bro.
Yeah.
That is 3-4 years before I started YouTube, bro. This guy, I will never leave him alone. And yeah, Dada, when I started being on his neck, bro, this guy had a crazy run.
Yeah,
Be
for
honest,
sure,
bro. Be honest.
No, that's true, bro. That's
Bro, you
because,
got a crazy
like
one,
one
bro.
thing about Gambia that we need to understand, like criticism, it really helps you.
Exactly, man.
If you're not ready to take that, like you're gonna be in like a lot of problems because
Right.
if you have a lot of yes men, whatever you do, yes man, you're banging, you're doing good, like
Exactly.
it's gonna really hurt you a lot.
Facts.
Kai Sinat is cool with I'm
Everybody,
Drake,
bro,
like
yeah.
he's cool with Drake,
Yeah.
but Drake dropped his last song. Kai Sinat was
It's
like,
us.
this trash.
I was there, bro. I was watching.
It's waste. Like he's like, this is the like he even degraded this song more than any other
Yeah.
streamer out there.
Yeah.
Like this is the
Because it was just cinematic. Nothing was
exactly.
Like, all that. I was
Like he's
watching
like,
that.
man, this shit just wasted my time. Like
Yeah.
you feel me?
Yeah.
So Drake, he could feel bad about it.
And he
by the end of the
posted
day, he said what he said.
He posted Kai, bro.
You feel me? He said what he said.
Yeah.
If you're not ready to take that, that's you. At the end of the day, you're not putting food on my
Nah,
table.
but
like,
honestly,
so
you've been in a crazy run right
yeah,
now, bro.
like because like you feel me? Because okay, I've seen that. Maybe lately I'm singing too much. Like people are not.
Exactly.
It's not everybody fucking with that singing shit.
Exactly, bro. That's
You
not
feel
you,
me?
bro.
Yeah, it's not everybody effing with it. But you gotta understand that
Yeah.
those are commercial sounds.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like people be like, okay, like okay, you rapping like we love it and all of that. But if the rap is not paying you, then you need to look elsewhere where the money is gonna come.
Right.
Because this is advice that I actually give to a lot of Gambian rappers.
Right.
Like I mean, like the old folks. They can play and rap, and I'm like, bro, it's very few
I don't
people
find it
listening to
one
this,
thing,
man. It's very few people effing with this rap shit, especially those that are just rapping the raw hip hop materials.
Right.
Like people are not messing with this no more.
People don't listen to that anymore.
They don't even care.
People don't care how
If
many
you like,
lyrics you got. and
people
all
don't
that.
even care how many bars you
You got,
putting out.
yeah, they
You
don't
could be
care.
putting out explosive bars, like you could be speaking like
Right.
spitting like you some KRS-One, or you some Rakim,
Bro,
or
you could
you
be
some
anybody, bro.
you feel me?
You could be
But
Kendrick
people,
and yeah,
but people are messing up with stuff that people can dance to.
Exactly.
Gambians, you will love, like they just love to dance to shit.
Yeah.
So okay, like let's just talk about the Louder project.
Right.
When the Louder project came out, a lot of people were like, some people were like, it's too many futures in this. They don't understand the reason why I came up with that, like the reason why I used that angle was because maybe you need to shed light on so many people out there.
Right.
You
No,
feel
that
me?
wasn't bad. That was
Yeah,
bad. Yeah.
maybe you need to shed light on so many
Right.
people out there. Even though like album, I've never seen a 10/10 album that doesn't have skip. Okay, you could
Hardly.
one person could like the whole album,
Uh-huh.
but like let's say 60% of the people that are gonna be listening to the album are definitely gonna have skips in that album. That's 100%. Okay, the mistake that I did with Louder was like International Local was too much of a good album. It was like my best body of work.
Pause. You see, this created the whole entire field in the internet. Right? When I said that.
Yeah.
I said that,
International Local was like the best body of
bro.
work.
I said this, including you.
Yeah.
You like, I feel like you didn't understand my point of view. What I was saying.
Yeah.
I saw your brother too. He got mad at me.
Yeah, Ozzy, he's a crazy guy.
Yeah,
Man.
but Ozzy, like what I said, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody go play International Local and
then
play
come back.
louder,
Yeah.
bro.
That's 100%.
Bro, I was listening to the song you had with the song Authentic. I don't know.
Yeah, Malls.
Bro,
Yeah,
y'all wasted that project, bro.
Yeah, the only bad thing I had for that song was Authentic
bro.
Zeus being on the song. Because he was the reason why we couldn't shoot the video for the song.
Nah, y'all could just do
Yeah,
it, bro.
I swear to God, I could have risked it and go to the car and shoot that song,
bro.
because it was gonna be the biggest song on that album, 100%, hands down.
No cap, bro. No cap. I know.
Buddy, nah, but buddy.
When I said
International Local, nah, bro. Like compare that to Louder,
Bro.
there's no comparison.
I'm glad you said. I'll put this clip with that clip together.
There is no
Bro,
comparison
I said
to
it.
that. Like there
and
is no,
everybody's been on my ass that I'm hating on you. Nigga, I'm nothing about you. Nigga, what are you talking about? To y'all watching, you had to say, bro. That's one of your best projects.
Nah, that's not one of my best. That's the best project out there.
Right.
You know, when you want to compare it to Bad Boy Dada was that's the introduction.
Right.
So me personally,
Mhm.
I cannot tell which one I like between International Local and Bad Boy Dada. But when it comes to quality,
Namira about project. Bro.
that's Bad Boy Dada. Yeah. So, but when it comes to quality wise, like internationally
International
approved,
Mhm.
but International Local,
Bro,
it's not
damn.
because look at the slaps on it. Feelings was on International
A
Local.
banger.
Levelo was on it.
A banger.
Kanasmaya was on it.
Yes.
Mr. Government was on it.
Yeah.
Halebi was on it. Body was on it.
Mr. Government videos.
But like, look at man. Till today, well, why didn't I shoot that
Me
video
nigga.
for that? Y'all know nothing in here. Okay, I'm not sure I can. And then, not album when you release one month before the show.
Yes, I know.
So the reason why I didn't shoot the video for it was because Namira Lekom, if I did that, abana attention moment natila on the album, maybe abamol sona problem molale on the
Pablo go be able.
maybe abina
No, just put it.
maybe abina more sona problem molale with the show.
So they
will fear sort of like well on among video you should like honestly speaking. But for me, I truly regret not shooting a video.
Nah, bro, like that project was good, man.
Yeah, no, international look like that definitely was the best. So I understand your perspective. You know, when I start, I'm like, okay.
You know your name?
I'm like, he's making a point. You know, I'm like, he's making a point because he's comparing
Two
international
albums,
look.
bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, if you only digested like the Louder album and then not compare it to international local, okay, maybe one could be like, yeah, man, niggas just spreading hate. But you understand he's actually taking an album that was one album that I didn't see one hater on that album.
Right.
I didn't, even people that don't F with were saying that it sounds. I'm telling you, when the international local album came out, everybody, because the first song already won everybody's heart. That was the feelings.
Feelings, yes. I remember my diamond color. I think that night.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, bro, saying slap.
Yeah. I'm like, feelings. Once the song came out, everybody was like, yo, how did he?
Yeah.
How did he even how did he come up with the idea? So the way that song came through was crazy because this song came in a time that I was really scared that this album was gonna flop because I dropped a song called Dada. That was the third single for the international local. No, Dada.
Hello.
Ibatale.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so when the song came out, bro, when not black, you blast if I can. Funky do ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
But how do you deal with that though? When video is on it?
Okay, now when I dropped the song Dada, like I was on Twitter, people were like just trolling and they're laughing.
I know Twitter, bro.
Yo, my nigga, man, what kind of song is this, man?
That's us.
You know, if it was one or two people, you could understand. But like, it was like
Everybody, bro.
5, 6, 7, 8 people, like 10. And I'm like, oh my. I'm getting cooked, bro. And you know what really when point me most was because they hope for what was something. I'm like, yo, this is my next Dada guy. Come in the song, nigga. Come for a boy. This shit is gonna slap. So video shooting for the Mullen at the happen. Come by, you put it and you make a lot of Dada guy. So bro, so man, when the shit came out and like everybody was just on my ass, bro, was on my ladder. I was like, hey, they cooking your boy out here.
Nah, that's
yo,
crazy.
but me not a cold for get not duff near. Night later, I was do. So now it was on some bullshit, boy, that night. So much was seeing better feeling so come for bro. So boy, then you start singing below my dad, which means the album over flop like. So come for bro. I need to re-strategize because for that album, Level was supposed to be the first song.
Level,
Because for that moment feeling so the album will You understand? But now, therefore, I'm taking song man up, it only blast on the internet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, bro, what are we gonna do? So I was just sitting there. I'm like, you know what? Okay, now so girl from mostly remember for like yeah, I rap now. Let's just song with trash. Now let me go bring a rap song.
Yeah.
So Dada on YouTube. And I was just going through some McMillie type of beats.
Yeah.
That's when the feelings.
That's my goal.
Yeah, that's when the feelings
I
beat
love
came.
Meek.
That's when the feelings beat came.
Yeah.
So when the feelings beat came, I'm like, this is the one.
Yeah.
So when I did the first line, fake life never saw me, so I never embraced it. Yeah. So when I had that first line, I went to my car because I was having low battery.
Oh.
I just connected my phone to the Bluetooth.
So
of
the
car.
glass inspired the song.
Yeah.
Oh.
So because if you listen to the song,
Yeah.
I was talking about the fans,
Yeah.
and they're talking about the unity.
Everybody
And you understand what I mean?
yeah.
Because when I was about to talk about the fans, I wanted to talk about my feelings, like
Right.
the way they hurt my feelings, but I was like, if I do that, I'm like, well, I'm going at them. So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go at them. I'm gonna praise them to tell them that they're the reason why we do this.
Yeah.
They're the reason why we're getting paid.
Yeah.
So they're like family. So you know, if you are like family to somebody, which means whatever you say to that particular person, if it's negative, it's gonna hurt that person.
Right.
So when I got to the part of the artist, name dropping the artist, I think we only had 5 or 6 artists.
At first?
Hey, no one let the man mention. But Cabrina mentioned that my wife was like, those that you didn't mention might actually see in some type of way.
Somehow, yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
So Cabrina wife here, she's making a point. Yeah, she's making a point. So when I said to myself, she's making a point, I added another 6, 12 for like 15 namira.
Right.
She's like, send if I can watch that because now you've like gone all the way to 15. So you start to for like 70 something or like, yeah.
I thought I was 70, right?
I think it was 70 something or 60
The
something.
touching part of it, when you said RIP to
Brains. Yeah, because a lot of people were listening to the song,
Yeah.
they didn't see me mention brains
Yeah.
in like Kabrin Baraka.
Okay.
You know, yeah, but then you know what? If I didn't like,
Yeah.
brains were like
Legendary, bro.
Those were like people that inspired me.
Yeah, right.
New Era was like my favorite, like artists like them. Like they were my favorite artists. Like you feel me? Mike and Brains. Those,
Mike?
yeah, you know it's Mike, Brains, and Master.
Oh, yes. I know.
So Mike, I even had a song with Mike
Really?
when I was in high school then.
Oh.
I had a song called Burger. That's the song I remixed with Mass more than when I came back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so that's the way feelings came. So but when I had feelings, even before it came out, I knew International Local was complete.
Bro, that album?
Yeah. You know the reason why I even love International Local more is the track listing.
Yeah.
Like you have feelings, level. Those are 2 songs that are like you can relate to.
Level was cool.
Yeah, then
bro,
you come to
like,
Dada,
yeah.
then you come to the song, the track Dada. You know, Dada is like just giving you that vibe, you jump in, then you come to kind of smile. I don't know. I feel like the best track list I have for an album so far was International Local.
Bro, that's your best project, bro.
because International Local will actually bring you like it will get you into your emotions and then put you back into the party vibe.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's International Local.
People didn't see my point of view from that time because
Even I myself, from the first time I listened, I'm like, man, this skinny hated on me. I didn't get it. But you know, but when I started watching to a point that I saw, okay, he's making a point because okay, let's say for example, Davido. Davido is like my favorite African artist.
Me too.
Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Nigeria. He's my favorite.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So me, when I listen to Davido's, what's the Timeless,
Timeless, yeah, timeless.
and then I listen to Five, I couldn't enjoy Five.
5 is crazy, bro.
You feel me? Because I'm trying to compare Five to Timeless.
Timeless.
And
oh
bro,
my days,
Timeless is a type of album that if you put it on a scale, you put 5, they're not even gonna see the album.
Nah.
So that's the same perspective like
Five-
you were coming from.
5
Like,
is just the song with Omale. Yeah. That's the
you,
only song.
you were getting my point.
Yeah.
Even though we're Davido fans, but we can't
We
lie
know,
to
we
ourselves.
know, yeah.
Exactly,
You know.
exactly.
FC, when I don't come try one name. Alright, they be on my album about the video too.
Them?
Yeah.
Man,
But I'll be fighting everybody.
FC is truly crazy. FC, bro, it's be mad people.
So wait. Who said Stone or Shada?
Bro, I don't know 3 Shatawale songs.
Thank you.
Nah, to be honest,
Been listening for life.
like I feel like okay, Shatawale has street credibility. He has
His
the love
ass,
from.
his music is
He's
ass.
pure ass, bro.
Ass.
Bro,
Pure ass.
pure cinematic ass. Nah, but for real, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I only know the song he did with the song he did with Beyonce.
Bro.
Yeah, that's the only song. I swear to God, I'm not even gassing it or whatsoever. I
His
don't
ass.
know 3 Shatawale's songs.
Nobody knows him, bro. Like nobody knows him.
He is like he's a good businessman, and then he's a troll as well. But if you ask people that don't live in Ghana, they will tell you more of Shatawale's troll than they can tell you more of his music. So it's always
Like, have you ever like went to somewhere in Gambia and you hear Sada?
And then, but that's what I'm telling you. That's why I'm telling you that Shatawale. I don't know the nigga. I don't know him.
His ass, bro.
I only know Shatawale when they're trolling him, or he's trolling somebody, or he bought a car, or you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I said business wise.
I probably know a logo for Echo.
You're a Stoneboy fan, so I know like the rivalry
Stoneboy
there.
made me, oh.
Oh really?
Stoneboy made me, bro. I said this to somebody sometime ago.
Yeah, I think I saw that. I saw that you were saying. Was it to your interview with the mad guy?
But what's the beef, though?
I don't. You didn't ask. Why didn't you ask him, man?
Nah, I asked it. I did, though. What's the beef?
I don't have a beef with nobody.
No. What's the thing? Because beef is like.
I swear to God, wallahi, yeah, just like I'm telling you, and I know he can tell you, but bro, I don't have beef. Like
He told me y'all have a song, though.
yeah, but that's his song. Like,
Oh.
am I the one to release it? I'm not the one to
Nah.
release the song.
Right.
That's him. Why you mad about the song though? Like, I mean, I did my verse.
So wait, why are you on Attack's ass?
Who's that?
Why are you on Attack's ass, bro?
Who's that, bro?
Yes, too, but we need to know.
Bro, why?
Why you guys are beefing?
Alright, for me, like generally, I've
I'm
never
getting easy,
okay,
bro.
I've never talked about this, like, you know, because like,
That's
you know
it.
me, I was in any interview things and all
Right.
But me, like, it doesn't matter like if I don't have the same point of view or same views as
Right,
you,
yeah.
I will never ever try to knock another brother's hustle down.
Right.
That's not the kind of person I
Right,
am.
right.
You know, so I mean, I'm not even trying to talk about like I never wanted to talk about this, but since there's a lot of people asking me like, you know, where did the problem come? Because people know me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not the one who will diss somebody for
Yeah,
clout.
you're not
Because,
a troll.
because
Yeah.
if I would diss somebody that has more clout than me, but can I have more clout than you and then still be clout chasing behind your back? You understand my point? Like, you know, if I have more clout than you, it doesn't make sense for me to diss you. So this whole thing, like, started when is it 5-6 months ago? So there was this guys that we they contacted me. It was for a show in Germany. They're trying to do this is it one Gambia festival or whatsoever. So they contacted me. They wanted to have me and our Gambia on thingy.
One Gambia festival.
Yeah, I don't know what the name of the. They trying to name it a festival, but that's not a festival because they're trying to do it in a hall. You cannot do a festival.
A hall in Gambia?
No, in Germany.
In Germany, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when they contacted me, I was like, yeah, our Gambia, that's nice, you know. So I suggested another artist to them.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna say that,
Okay.
you know. But due to the fact that like they couldn't get an agreement with that artist, they were like we're finding it too difficult because today this artist is actually giving us a green light. Tomorrow he's coming up with a red light.
Okay, okay.
So we don't want to be in a position that we're gonna do everything, and at the end of the day, that shit is not gonna like work from his side because they cannot go work on their flyers. You're telling them today yes, tomorrow you're telling them I have to go with 10 people after you. So they didn't actually end up having the guy on board.
Okay.
So now I was sitting one day. This big producer called me. It was like, bro, do you have a problem with Attack? I'm like, I don't have. Last time I checked, I don't have no problem with this dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the dude was like, but I think there is a problem somewhere. I'm like, okay, what is it? It's like, okay, because this guy was actually coordinating this traveling thing, and he was like, okay, I kind of called the guy, and then now the slot for the other guy that we were supposed to put, we're trying to insert him for that.
Okay.
But when I told him it was you and our Gambia on board, he was like, nah, he doesn't fuck with you. Like, he has a problem with you. This is what the guy said. I'm like, in my head, but where did we have the problem from? Because like last time I checked, we are on good terms. Like,
You texted him that?
Who? No, I'm talking on the phone with the guy.
Oh, okay, okay.
You understand? Like, he called me
Right.
to tell me, like, give me update on what's happening.
what's happening.
Like, you understand?
Okay, okay.
So I'm like, he was like, he asked me, do you have a problem with this guy? I'm like, last time I checked,
No.
I don't have a problem with anybody in the music industry right now. So then he was like, all right, you don't have a problem with this guy, but I think this guy has a problem with you. So I'm like, why did you say that? It's like, because I called him and then I was like to him, on this traveling, we have two particular artists on it. We have our Gambian, we have Hussain Dada. But the guy was like, nah, I don't fuck with Hussain Dada. You know, so if like, you know, so me, I don't have a problem with you not fucking with me. But you know what I have a problem with? You fucking with my hustle.
Right.
You understand? So
Okay,
he didn't just stop at telling the guy that I don't fuck with this guy. But he literally went to tell the guy that if I'm gonna be on this particular thing, y'all will have to remove this other guy from it.
Oh.
You know, that's where I have a problem with him at, because I don't. If you don't fuck with me, you don't put food on my table, bro.
Right.
So I don't give a fuck about it.
And you've been reached out like force.
I don't get, bro. I'm the, like, you understand? I'm the face of the thing.
Okay, okay. No, I got you.
You understand what I mean? If any other person is coming on board, they just slugging you in. You understand? You did it, and then they will ask me, particularly, they will ask me, like, we about to put this guy on. Should we or should we not put him on? You understand what I mean? They will definitely do that. So when he told me that, this guy actually said, so they were like, hell fucking no, bro. We reached out to this guy before you, so then you're the one that's supposed to go.
Right.
That's how they got him off the thing. So the reason why that traveling thing didn't stand is because the agency they linked to book an interview date for us at the German embassy, the agency was just bullshitting them. And then they couldn't get the interview on time. So this guy's, that's the reason why. But they ended up taking him off that shit. So I'm like, okay, I don't have a problem with this guy, but this dude had a problem to a point that this dude is trying to F with my hustle.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, man, you a rapper, I'm a rapper, like, you feel me?
Let's get it.
So let me get in the booth and get busy. And that's what I did. And when I get in the booth and get busy, what did he do? He get on Instagram and got busy. But even though he got on Instagram and got busy, I still saw him there. He ran away, bro. We ain't seeing bro no more.
So another song is coming?
For beef?
Yeah.
Nah, man, I ain't got time for somebody that like be cloud chasing. I mean, like, dude's career started with me, bro. So what do you mean? Like, right now I'm just focused on my album. I might throw one or two, like, you know, just flexing on them, but
Really?
other than that, like, you feel me? Yeah, because these niggas is scared. They don't be outside like they say they be outside.
Bro, Dada is a troll, bro.
Nah, but I'm serious, bro.
Nah, you are a troll,
Nah,
bro.
but they don't really be outside like they say they be outside. Like
Me, I feel like one day, but everybody's saying now one Gambia, but sometimes like, man, that shit is
Yo,
bothering
bro,
me,
like
man.
one Gambia is necessary.
Yeah.
Me and dude's beef is not personal.
Yeah, it's music.
Like you feel me? It's musical. Unless if the next man want to take.
So y'all will shake hand when y'all see.
When I see him, I'm not shaking his hand. He's not shaking my hand. But like I respect his hustle. Like you feel
So
me?
y'all ever met after all this field thing?
Yeah, I think we met at Jizzle's backstage.
Y'all just.
I mean, bro was sitting on the next table. I'm sitting on my table. Like I'm just vibing and vibing. This.
Damn.
Yeah, but I don't hate the nigga because if you tell me there was an instance that somebody called me that he reached out to, he wanted to like a work with the person. I'm not gonna say the field of work because if I say the field of work, they're gonna know who I'm actually talking about.
Okay.
But he actually hit up one of my guys that he wanna work with on something. The guy called me, wallahi, on everything. The guy called me and was like, yo, bro, you know, me and you, we cool and I'm loyal to you, but this guy wanna come to my so-and-so, he wanna work with me. I'm like, bro, are you crazy? I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, bro, I'm not in a beef with somebody to a point that I will knock on their hustle. Like, you feel me?
Right.
So, yo, go ahead and walk with him, bro. You know, you don't even need to call me. The fact that you're calling me for this is making me feel uncomfortable because you're taking this shit way too serious that it's not. I'm not gonna knock somebody's hustle off just because, like, you know, me and him don't agree on the same things. I'm not that kind of person. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, to be honest, man. Me, I'm good with everybody, bro. I'm chill.
But me, I feel like at the end of the day, y'all come back together again.
Well, like, yeah, man, come on, man. I don't, like I told you, I don't hate the nigga, man. You know.
So
I respect the fact. Let him get his bread.
Will y'all ever make a song together? Will y'all ever make a song?
Well, if he wants me on a song, I'll reconsider. If it's a good song, if he's not shouting too much on the song, like I'll consider.
He be shouting?
Have you ever listened to a song of that nigga that he's not screaming on? Well,
who did that ad-libs? You did it?
You want me to do it again?
Yeah. Wait, bro, you are a troll. But I don't know why.
A lot of people didn't know that I had that savagery.
So wait, let me ask you this. Like, do you ever feel like there's a day I personally went out and say stuff, then you'd be like, nah, skinny, that's cap.
Like, I don't understand what you mean.
Like, me waking up a day and say, I said a particular thing about you or about somebody, you and somebody or you, and you feel like, yo, skinny, you lied about this.
Oh, so you mean like the guy that told me?
No, I mean me talking some things about you.
Like somebody came to me.
No, wait. I woke up, do a YouTube video about you, and like you not cool with somebody, or you cool with somebody, or you did a song that I was like, yeah, this is not cool. I'm not cool with this and stuff. Man, do you ever feel like, yo, Skinny said this and he lied?
Yeah, bro, you capped on that me and An2 thing, bro. Like you.
Now wait.
Bro, you capped on that shit, bro.
Let me
the hell, bro.
Let me.
I had to go there and be like, hey, what's this bro capping about?
Now wait.
Oh, you need to.
Me, I was asking, right?
You were capping for clicks, bro.
You know what I did?
Yeah.
You know what I did?
Yeah.
I went to every An2 comment section to find your comment.
Yeah.
And from the album, I didn't see your comment in any of his comments.
Okay, wait. So when you came to my own page, have you seen any of his comments in mine?
Nah, but I was seeing you in this.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah. But it's normal though, like.
Exactly. So that's where I pick it from. And I was like, I said this too. No, it wasn't getting in that sign. Everybody will know like Mundo last any Andrew.
I think it was at the best of the best.
Exactly, bro. How close y'all are? Best of the best?
Yeah, but then, bro, An2 was on tour. I'm on tour. Like, everybody's busy. Because even the last time I spoke with him, this was what he told me himself.
When last did you speak with him?
Best of the best. We didn't actually see each other.
Before best of the best, when did last?
Yeah. Who had the show at Q City?
I feel like it mirror. It didn't.
No, after the Jumale Q City shows at Q City. After the Jumale shows at Q City. Somebody had a show at Q City.
You thinking, bro?
Huh? No, it was in.
No, that's what I said. That's what I'm saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
You, for the fact that you have to sit and even do like this, that gives me like.
But now, what I want you to understand, how close do you think we were?
Like y'all was very close before that.
No, like I had a show that was coming. I had a song with him.
Yes.
You know, he had a show that was coming. You know, that was, because one thing I tell you about everything, me, I have goodwill for everybody.
Right. No, I know that about you though.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
have
to say
goodwill.
that.
I have goodwill for everybody.
Right.
But like in this life, you just need to understand one thing. You know, just because you see me with somebody, and then like most of the time at one particular point, doesn't mean that Gambians will just see Yamoki the best friend. Like musically, it can see Yamoki the best friend. It doesn't mean that we're that super close. When An2 show passed, I was part of the first people he texted because like I was genuinely showing love because bro, I know how much in my heart I wanted to.
So
go.
that's the reason why very mighty.
Yeah, no, Adibit, you have every right.
Yeah.
You know, because of An2's close, I like called one of my close friends. I was like, man, I'm getting me skinny cloud chasing the line. I'm not gonna say a name, but one of his close associates.
So Fatherland were cloud chasing then?
Huh?
No,
No, but you have every right to do that.
Exactly.
Because in the industry, bro, people will fail to say, okay, because you know what, everybody just personalize shit in Gambia.
That's the problem.
One problem with Gambia, you know, I was telling you that shit.
Yeah.
Being seen on the internet or found to come, now something criticized. Bro, he wouldn't want to talk to me for the rest of, for dunia ever.
Hell no.
Gambia no operate when you're bro.
Yeah.
You understand Gambia? Ninte mo do tinu boy. Be intended to see.
Facts.
Because at some point you said some shit that I wasn't happy with.
Yeah.
You know, you talk about my album and all of that. You know, even at a point me alko na album mo feel it come people. You understand Gambia?
But you got to see what
No, I fucks with your point. Me, that's why I told you like 100%.
Yeah.
People that react to people's shit, like when you was reacting to me and Tiberi and them, like you capped about the you capped about the dog father thingy.
Bro, wait.
That was the dumbest thing that you did, eh?
Wait. But you know you are not cool with dog. Are you cool with dog?
I haven't met dog today, right?
Yeah, that's today though. Before today, what happened? Bro?
Before today, I met dog several times, bro.
But there was some.
I mean, bro,
I saw.
Bro, like me,
Bro,
myself,
I have a screenshot in my phone, bro. Like when I say stuff.
Listen. My Sanji follow and like dog, it wasn't. I mean like Sanji follow, Sanji Fulanda. Until ba nyininka.
No way.
Come bakodo le nyininka ni industry. But Sanji somebody nimel to tadi. Huh? Until yen told le seal jam, bro. That has nothing to do with like when I was even until when you know dog parade. Album also to mentor Sanji follow.
At the end of the day, it's music. Yeah, let it have blood over
Yeah.
No,
but people, what about
it? And that's what artistry is about. That's what artistry is about. Now wait. Wallahi, wait. I will say this for free. I have seen Dog Father's screenshot. I have it in my phone. Wallahi, whom I stand.
He was talking about me.
On God.
But bro, like
I have it, bro.
That's
let me
tell you one thing. No, you know, let me tell you one thing about Gambian. Let me tell you one thing about Gambian music. Yes, you see here, if you're helping anybody, help them because of the fact that right. You know why dog will never publicly want intending dog like way bro. I've helped niggas when they were at their lowest.
I know.
You understand? No matter how musically, bro. Yeah. Let's fuck the music, bro. I'm not talking about giving somebody collab or whatsoever. I'm telling you about some real life shit that I actually helped you in a situation that you know you were dark in that shit. You understand what I mean? So what I'm community I'm with, but you're not the first person, bro. When I heard 2-3 people telling me, man, you is actually, I'm like, nah, bro. There's no way. You see the way Jay-Z was like, I could never beef with Mick Millie because I saved that nigga
from a whole.
That's the same fucking shit I'm talking about here, bro.
So okay, you get my point of view now.
I'm 100%.
So do you think like I just walk up and say that?
Nah, bro. I'm not, bro. But like, I'm talking about you talking about my perspective, bro. You actually dissecting my lyrics and then like talking about me, talking about him. I would never.
Bro, that was.
Nah, I'm like Sanji Fulo. Okay, nah. Let me talk about it. Sanji Fulo, Sanji Fulan Jantol Ba Nininka. Sanji Sabanja Nimel Tuta Jempele Nantul Siljang. Nantul Siljang.
Seven.
What does that have to do with little nigga, bro?
So you album Sanji Fulo.
Sanji Fulo him. But this Sanji Fulo. Sanji Fulo is a word. That's first year, bro. First year, second year. Are you high on steroids?
Wait.
That's what I'm saying.
Pause. Wait. What I'm saying is like, you see, when I saw a screenshot of this particular thing I'm talking about, right? It's a love on That you know.
Yeah. But y'all know why I fuck with your point?
Yeah.
Because you didn't know that I didn't see that screenshot, and God knows that I didn't see that screenshot.
Exactly.
I'm knowing that screenshot, but I could feel it. There was a different energy coming from another side. Even though same thing, now that it's cleared off, me and bro was good.
So
but at one point, I seen that energy coming from some direction.
Exactly.
You understand? Coming for it, 100%. The phone you long phone.
So what the fuck?
Well, you have every right to, bro. But it was scam anyway. So
Nah, it wasn't.
It was scam.
But I saw something. I saw
Money.
something and I connected it.
Yeah.
Now your boss, like you are talking about your boss, that you are talking about him.
no, what kind of my stream? Marco.
Like the fact that I saw some, like I see you talking about a particular thing. That's the reason why I connected it.
Yeah. Bro, let me tell you one thing, yeah?
Mhm.
If anybody is mad at you for your reaction, bro, that's them. We're not putting food on your table.
Exactly.
If I do this with you today, tomorrow you wake up to go back and diss me, I'm like, bro, fuck Hussain, because at the end of the day, I'm not putting food on your table.
It's not even about the food. You do it outside.
Exactly. that's what I'm saying. Because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
bro, that's what keeps you relevant.
Right.
Because you stand on business.
Yeah.
But
Bro.
if you hear boot licking and butt licking,
Nah.
bro, you're not gonna be talking about Hussain that even if he's doing the wrongest
And
thing.
everybody thinks I hate you, bro. That's
Well,
the crazy
bro,
part
I'm
of
here
it.
today, bro. Hey, yo,
People
man.
think, but a lot of people do understand my POV. Hey, I'm telling you, that you know when I texted you first, that was like way back in 2021.
For sure, bro.
I texted you about, I think, Namir or something like that. Do you know how many niggas have been on their DMs telling them, yo, bro, I fuck with your thing, I fuck with your music. Bro,
Bro, you doing your thing, bro. I think if anybody, huh?
You cool with Uche?
Bro, we went together today, man. Me and Uche, we good. Like, I don't think me and Uche can have a problem again.
Yeah.
You know, because my darkest beef was with Uche. You know,
Yeah.
when I really went out of character, like I went super out of character,
Yeah, that was
with
crazy.
Uche. And every time these videos are like something that's haunting me. Every time I see that video, I'm like, bro, what actually got into me? So I'm
Nah,
never,
you are a troll, bro.
I'm never,
You
I'm
troll,
Nah,
bro.
that one, it wasn't even a troll. It was like, you know, like you were just acting like a mad person, like, you know. And this is a personal shit that I was talking about, but you could tell that I was angry and that I wasn't thinking with my
Yeah.
head. You know, I was just letting the heart, like.
But one thing I'm glad that when like this live video stuff, you see, in a slogan BJ, he coming for more and K Buddha blog and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, well, that really pissed a lot of people off, though. I could tell me and
It's not slogan.
me and Sparkling Black had a, you know, kind of
Sparkling?
a little thing. Like he had a little thing with me because of that. Because like
Really?
in 2022, maybe he didn't understand how I went to that award show.
Mm.
You know, in 2022, because I could tell, I could feel the energy that, like, you know, they're about to do me wrong, like they're about to step on my neck.
Oh,
you know,
you knew
yeah.
it.
And from the moment I got to the venue, I told my manager that, bro, we fucked.
Something is up.
Yeah, but the worst mistake I did was actually went in.
Yeah.
You know what I had to do? When I saw that from the very beginning,
You would have-
I had to just go in the car, leave a representative and leave.
Oh, yeah.
Because they already plotted behind the scene to humiliate me.
So
Like,
what do you think about like awards and stuff?
well, awards are just people and they like people and they like you can organize an award. You have your favorite and stuff like that. You could just base it on giving it
Because
because
at the end of the day, we are all humans, though.
me, I feel like in Gambia for you to have an award, it's gonna be difficult because you know why? Everybody cares about, like, you know, if I don't give award to my friend, tomorrow is like, you know, like why should you care, bro? You know, why should you actually
Bro,
care?
you wanna get to my
So-
money, bro? I don't care about
So
all
that's the
this.
thing. Gambia needs a body, like a proper body
Yeah.
that controls the music.
Right.
That don't have no friends, no nothing. They just consume the music and then look at what the fans want, what's actually trending, what's popping.
Yeah,
and that's
bro.
what they're gonna stand on.
Real
100%.
music enthusiasts that will really understand the business, bro.
Well, if we don't have that, it's just people that just, like, you know, have friends. He's my friend, so you see, that's the only thing we're gonna go. Like, we're gonna be going back
So
and forth.
how do you deal with it? Like, okay, let's say like you do a particular thing out there and everybody's coming back at you, like your mental health.
Bro, like I could tell, like 2-3 things. One was the An2 show when I actually, you know, like.
Bro,
try
that
to
pissed me off, though.
Try
I
to
won't
kick
lie,
some-
bro.
Try to kick somebody.
When you did that, I was pissed about. I wasn't happy, bro.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, deadass. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I wasn't happy because, bro, you had thousands of people watching you.
Yeah.
And you went out of character.
Okay, now.
Your point of view,
Okay.
understand?
No. I understand your point too.
Yeah, bro.
But you need to understand that when you on stage, you on some hyperbole shit.
I was just live the other day, and somebody came and just insulted me. I was like, they banning it because you know why?
There's a lot of people watching, like
Exactly.
Okay, so me, you were looking at it from that angle.
Yeah.
Me, I was looking at it from a hype up. Like I was hyped.
I got you. Like
I was
your
hyped.
emotions,
You know,
your
I was
emotions,
hyped. My
yeah.
emotions were just running through like left, right, and then you just see somebody, some little kid, like, and I became very happy when I knew he's an artist.
Oh, he's an artist?
So he
Really?
he actually exposed himself when he said he was an artist. Then people like, man, this nigga. And he actually came out and said, I insulted him because I love. So a lot of people were like, you know, I mean, because a lot of people think I was capping when I said he insulted me.
Oh.
You understand? A lot of people was like, you know, I was doing damage control because like the
Yeah.
damage has been done. So this nigga out here doing damage control.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
when the nigga himself came out